I'm Richard Marver. I work with Contour Consulting and we're on Urilla Station today. This project was designed to allow a pastoralist to be out in their property doing their day-to-day station tasks and to utilise drone technology to be able to monitor and make decisions around their stocking and pasture condition. It was aimed very much to be a pastoralist friendly product that was easy to use and that would deliver reliable and repeatable results to allow a decision to be made about whether stock can be moved into or out of an area, as well as providing longer-term rangelands condition monitoring. So essentially the tool we've come up with and designed is a series of monitoring sites that we establish around a station. The location of those monitoring sites is chosen in consultation with the pastoralist. We then set up a drone flight that will automatically, and without any input from the pastoralist, fly to each of those sites, drop down to the appropriate level, take exactly the same photo at that sub-site. So we end up with a series of identical photos at each sub-site that can be repeated just with a push of a button on the drone remote. And tied into that is a whole lot of groundwork that goes on as part of the setup, where we actually identify within each sub-site those indicators of condition change that we would be asking the pastoralist to keep an eye on. And again, that may be things like utilisation of certain species, recruitment and germination of particular species, changes in ground cover, and numerous other metrics that we might think are important for that particular area to indicate whether the pasture and the range condition is going forwards, going backwards, or holding steady.
G'day everyone, my name's Scott Nankaro. I manage Urilla Station and surrounding properties around here. I'm roughly 2 hours northeast of Kalgoorlie in WA, got about roughly 1.5 million acres here, and I run roughly between 1,000 to 1,200 breeders of Shorthorn and Angus cattle. As you all know, I'm doing a big drone project with Richard Marver from Contour Services and Sonny and all his drone workers obviously. I honestly reckon it's a great idea. I've been able to manage all my grazing at each 11 points that I've got. I have a rain gauge in each spot as well. I've got a couple of areas that obviously need a bit of attention, as from the 3 trips I've done with the drone and the rainfall that I've had this year, I can tell that I'm going to need to destock some areas. So I honestly can't knock it. It's been pretty straightforward from there.
My name is Amanda Day. I'm from the Goldfields Nullarbor Rangelands Biosecurity Group. We exercise management of large feral herbivore, wild dog, cactus and weeds in our area. We work with DPIRD and state government to assist with the management of these declared pests. Richard has an incredible ability to work with these pastoralists with drones and assessing rangeland condition and assisting with management decisions on the stations, which are made a bit easier by his knowledge of rangeland plant species, which is instrumental in making decisions on the management of these stations and destocking or resting areas.
So now we're at the stage where we have a package and a process that we're confident is going to work and provide real value to pastoralists. The next stage is essentially to roll this out across those willing pastoralists who want to have this system installed. So for that, we would be asking anybody that's interested to contact us here or through the Drought Hub, and we can come out and we can set this process up and this system up very quickly and simply. We look forward to seeing it established around other parts of the state and potentially even the country as well.